My greatest reward.
Where's the cricket button? Where is it?
All right. So my greatest reward, all of the knowledge, all of the knowledge that I've
Okay.
acquired from all of the great people, and yourselves included. So when I started to do my own business, right, there was a little point in between when I started my business and when I left Teddy Nissan. I actually worked for another training company, and the CEO, one of the biggest self promoters out there, good, bad, and different, however, like him or not, great self promoter. And while we had our share of issues, and he was a big reason for a lot of the downsides at the end. We had lawsuits and all sorts of stuff, and tried to ruin my reputation before. But what's interesting is, I learned so much from the person, starting off on your own. I learned so many skills. I always talk about the skills that pay the bills, right? I learned how to do social media. I learned how to write a press release. I learned the importance of, having to write articles for magazines. I learned how to public speak. 12 years ago, you put me in front of a camera and I could not do a video for the life of me. Now you put me in front of a camera and, I mess up maybe 0.5% of the time. I just get it done because the energy's there. I just go and I don't care what other people think. I just put my message out there, love it or not. So I learned all these things. And of course, going to these conferences, where you meet a lot of people and you go to the different sessions and you start learning about digital marketing and you learn more about the dealership operation and the things. And so it ended up to the point where I was able to start an agency, do social media. I started a business on the side doing credit repair. It all came from all the knowledge and experience that I was able to attain. And again, it all came from me being in this business. I learned all these skills that I can legitimately go out and do anything that I want in this world and not be afraid of it, simply because I learned a lot of knowledge and I continue to learn.
The skills to pay the bills.
I love
That's
it, man.
what I'm talking about. We're going to keep this rhyming thing
Dude.
in set.